All right, today we're jumping into a real giant of literature, Dostoevsky's The Brothers Karamazov. Now, this is a huge book, I know, but it really boils down to three things: a murder, a trial, and one very dangerous idea. An idea that asks, what if there's no God? And that question is powerful enough to absolutely tear a family apart.
So this is it. This is the question the entire story is built around. You can think of it like a philosophical bomb that just goes off right in the middle of this family. And believe me, the shockwaves hit every single character. We're not just talking about some dusty old theological debate here. This gets to the heart of everything. Can morality even exist if there's no divine rulebook?
And that's where all this big, abstract philosophy crashes head-on into some pretty brutal reality. Because at its core, this book is a high-stakes murder mystery. You've got a victim that, frankly, everyone wanted dead, and his three sons are the main suspects. So yeah, it's not just some family drama. It's more like a courtroom where the very idea of good and evil is on trial. Okay, let's get into it. To really get a handle on this crime, you have to start with the victim. And let me tell you, he is, well, to put it mildly, one of the most disgusting characters you'll ever read about. Let's meet the patriarch, Fyodor Pavlovich Karamazov. So, Fyodor, he isn't just a bad dad. He's a complete buffoon, a drunk, a total creep, and a swindler. This is a guy who basically made it his life's mission to ruin his own kids, both emotionally and financially. I mean, he is so hated by everyone that when he's murdered, literally no one is surprised. The only question that sets the whole town on fire is, who finally did it? You know, with a victim like Fyodor, you'd think the suspect list would be a mile long, but it narrows down pretty fast to the three people who had the most to gain from his death: his own sons. And you're about to see, these three guys could not be more different. Okay, and this is where things get really brilliant. Dostoevsky sets up the three brothers to basically represent the whole spectrum of what it means to be human. First, you've got Dmitri, the oldest. He's all body, all passion, all instinct. Then you have Ivan, the super smart, intellectual. He's the mind, pure reason. And finally, there's Alyosha, the youngest, a sweet guy training to be a monk. He's the spirit, all about faith. So you have the body, the mind, and the spirit, and each one of them has a very unique and, frankly, dangerous link to their father's murder. So let's start with Dmitri. He is suspect number one, and for very good reason. The guy is totally impulsive, can get violent, and he makes zero secret about how much he hates his dad. He literally goes around town threatening to kill him, partly over money, but even more so because they are both obsessed with the same woman, Grushenka. He's basically a walking powder keg, just looking for a spark. But here's the thing. The actual